talking, we do this often. We just talking, yeah. We sports talking, we do this often. We sports talking, yeah. It's the host of the show. Said you messing with your main man. It's Chrissy Chrome. And don't forget Trismo. And my uncle with a special guest that's about to step through the door. Every Thursday, 7 to 8, let's roll. Hey, what he say? Hey, let him know. Every Thursday, 7 to 8, let's go. Break it down. Kick in the dough like we sports talking. We do this often. We just talking, yeah, we do this often. We sports talking. We do this often. We sports talking, said we do this often, yeah. Oh, wait.
What it do, y'all? You know what day it is, you know what time it is, y'all. This is Sports Talk Raw. Where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell y'all how we feel about these sports, you dig? It's your man Chrome in the building. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. Jay Cash, how are you?
God is good, y'all. It's Friday, you know what I'm saying? Sports Talk Raw, the family. I'm blessed. We here, rocking. A lot of shit going on. Shout out my wife. Shout out my baby. Shout out all y'all, man. This shit is popping. Let's get it. Mandy, how you feeling?
Hey.
What up, right?
I'm blessed to be here, see another wonderful day. It rained a lot, but it's not raining no more because we in Vegas and we don't be playing that mess. You feel what I'm saying?
You were supposed to leave that to me.
But he can finish it off. But it's my favorite time of the year because it's the start of football season, so it's a lot that happened this week. So I'm ready to talk about it. Let me throw it to Mosky since I took your weather. I'm gonna give it to you so you can finish it off.
Oh man, play. No, you can't take my weather. It's everyone's weather, man. It's the weather, man. All right. everybody has to go out through it anyway, so it is what it is. But yo, man, I'm glad to be here with y'all. What up? What up? What it do? It is cold again. I didn't think it was gonna get cold like this. Like I actually got a jacket on. But besides that, I'm happy to be here this week. I can't be here last week, but I'm here right now. But let them know.
Hell of an intro. Hell of an intro. I love it, Trick, bro.
Ah, shit, man. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Cold World, man? It's cold as fuck outside, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to forget. Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gents. You're now rocking with the motherfucking best sports radio show of all time, Sports Talk Raw. And it's like I said, it's cold as fuck outside. And like Trismo said, you know, he's the weatherman. So if he says it, it's true. You know what I'm saying? And hey, like he said, there's a lot of fucking sports going on out here today. This weekend, we got a loss. We got a win. It's all good. Let the fun begin. All right, Chrome, let them know.
Yeah, man. We about to actually dive into that real soon. But before we dive into that, man, you know what we are doing. We are smoking. We are drinking. I didn't get to really chief the joint that I had with my partners because I was running a little later than usual, you know what I'm saying? But I still got a little bit of the chrome grown left for you know what I'm saying? It's that fire. It's the snow cane that's crossbred with the bubble whip. It's fire. But as far as the drink, Trishmo, let them know what we about to drink out of this cup.
It.
Oh, it's how we say we gonna say it. It's a look. How you say it? How you say it?
It's the word that's the shape.
That
That is the word of the shape of what the A Stadium is gonna be. About.
for real.
There you go. It's that brandy, man. I like this shit. It's cheap, little $9.99.
You know what?
That was ridiculous.
Let's just hope it's like Ciroc when it first came out and it was just some really good shit that nobody knew about, and that was for the Lowski. You know what I mean?
No, this is actually some good brandy. No bullshit.
It's too many A's in it.
We
for
about
to
to
be
find
good.
Yeah,
out.
it does have a gang of
I'm
A's
about
in
to
it.
find out, too.
J. Cass, let them know what you sipping as well.
I got a Corona and a Voodoo Ranger. Lemon.
Voodoo Ranger.
Hard iced tea. Pause.
Pause.
Manny,
tried it.
still sipping on that water?
Oh, yes,
I
sir.
smoked with Mike,
Well,
too.
today
I don't know what it
I
was.
went out and I splurged a little bit and I got some Fiji.
Okay.
Oh, you got that good
yeah,
water.
I got that good water off the
That water is
mountaintop.
so good, don't even taste like nothing.
I
It's
guess
like
I-
air.
Off
I
the
was
mountaintop.
this is proud source, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where. Went to a liquor store and I was like, ooh, I ain't never seen that shit before.
Oh, that's just
So I
gonna be
grabbed
fire
it.
too from my liquor
Hey,
It's
store.
actually pretty
Gentlemen,
good.
if y'all can, get spring water, okay? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
This is spring water right here.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's from my liquor
Good
store.
choice.
Mm-hmm.
Just
This
because it's
is
from your
ar-
liquor store
This is
doesn't make it
artesian
spring
water.
No, it makes it good shit though.
This is artesian water. This is what we drink in the country.
Cheers, Negroes.
Cheers.
Okay, J. Cash, cheers. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
And I also got some Luna Azul tequila.
Ooh, that's
I
actually
will
pretty
not be
good.
drinking any more of that brandy. I mean, it was cool. Just it ain't that E&J. You know what I mean, but
Easy Jesus got your gut
Oh,
bleeding.
so you realize I told you to flush your plants out. You just give them bottled water because you're not supposed to be drinking bottled water. That shit is not good for nobody.
yeah.
Like that shit's all. It's not real. Nigga, it is made in the factory.
So
There's no water on Earth. Like that's zero nothing in it. You're supposed to have minerals and.
So you supposed to drink out the faucet?
That's why I ain't catch COVID,
This
homie.
nigga right here. Because these niggas been saying that shit since childhood.
No, but there's not like drinking bottle. That's not natural. Like when you give it to your plants, it kills your plants.
Really?
Yes,
Crackheads didn't catch COVID neither,
So
and they don't.
because they can't afford bottled water.
But they didn't drink
They're-
out of faucet neither.
They're drinking out the gutter.
So, but they still haven't kept.
They're drinking out the gutter. But no, for real, like to water out my plants. Yes, I give them like Fiji water. Yes, that shit is not. That's not what it's supposed. No.
First of all, Fiji water is artesian water. This is not bottled
What does
water.
artesian mean?
Artesian means dug in the ground. It hit a spring. Back home in Virginia, we have shallow
Virginia.
wells.
So wait. So there's
If we
artesian bread
want-
came from in the ground.
Yeah, it's from the water. It's actually real water that comes up from the ground. Sir, you're not gonna do that to Fiji.
All right, listen. We about to get to these sports before they go into some Fiji water debate that goes on for an hour. Let's start with some hometown. Let's tell them how it goes down. Should we
Winners.
start with the winners first or the losers first?
I think we start with the losers first.
What losers?
Because we talk
Just
about.
don't talk about 'em.
We talk. Well, I mean, I would like to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were speaking about your team earlier. You know what I'm saying? Not saying, well, your owner's a loser. But anyway, now we're going to say, UNLV last night, they took the L to San Diego State. They
always
they
beat
should have
us.
went.
Truthfully, I looked at that whole overtime. They really cheated us because
I know.
every time, what is it, Liddell, whatever, he got the ball,
Yeah.
and they would go close to him, it was a foul.
Foul. Mhm.
A foul every time.
Welcome to Mountain West basketball.
But
man.
DJ Thomas driving a hole and get hit by 5 people, and he don't get nothing.
I was watching a thing on. I was listening to a thing on, and they were talking about how all through the year it's been like that with him. All through the year, they'll hit him and not. They saying no because he's a freshman. They don't know why, but that's what they do to him and shit.
Hey, tough luck, homie. That's how it is sometimes.
I guess, nigga,
It
because
suck.
he went. I know he went ballistic on that ass last night.
You
Yeah,
have
man.
to.
Shout out, man. Dupree played him when he played against Liberty, and oh boy, is a true hooper.
Oh, no,
man.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And he almost took him in that double overtime, man. The foul calls were terrible though. It was really definitely one sided. They kept calling fouls for Ladie left and right, left and right, right and left, and I'm like, this shit looks familiar. I done seen
Same
when
play.
referee starts calling these fouls, and it's like, how is this other team ever going to catch up if you continue
Yep.
to call? When they were in the bonus with like 9 minutes left in the second half. I'm like, you telling me they shooting free throws for the rest
Right.
of the
Rest of-
Yep.
and we only halfway through the half?
How we get a clean block and they call a foul?
I remember the last time we played San Diego State, and the coach complained about. He said that the referee didn't like him or some shit like that. I think it was all a play because of this shit. Because he said he didn't say it till afterwards and shit. Till like, we
Yeah.
getting ready to play him. He was like, and then the referee didn't like us, and that's why we lost the game because the referee got something against me. Niggas was like, what, nigga? Them nigga from like years ago, like 20 years ago. This nigga hold a grudge all these years, and then wait, nigga, I'm gonna get you a UNLV game. Watch, bro. This is your day. This is your day.
I can
Fuck
see
out of here.
niggas
But I
is
think that's because of that. I'm thinking that's why they got every fucking call under the blue moon. But I don't know.
That's that state
All I know
of
is
college
the
sports.
season's over, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that DJ Thomas stays here, because that nigga is amazing.
Yeah, he's pretty.
We had a good year though.
I mean, if
Yeah.
they do, I know they got some serious recruits coming in. They got what's his name, Sean Evans. He's a high flyer, and they got a center. And the center's the nigga is in Vegas. He's from Africa, but he's in Vegas. He's been playing ball in Vegas, and he didn't want to leave. He's a 5-star recruit. He's like, I don't want to leave again, so I'm just gonna stay and play UNLV. Works for us. And but I don't know who else is coming. I'm sure they're gonna get a couple transfers because they always do. They get 2 or 3 transfers. So you know, I still say the future is bright with this team. If they keep DJ, they will be tough next year. They probably be the team of the Mountain West next year. So, fingers crossed that he stays, and we'll move from there.
And the fact that they didn't have Boone either was a big ass.
Yeah, oh,
difference,
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? If the other Boone brother would have been playing,
Yeah.
it would have been definitely a lot
I
different.
think they probably would have blown their ass out there. The Moon playing.
You know what I mean?
Was
That's
it, Kalen was hurt and Keelan was in, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I believe so. I believe
Shit,
I'll be
what's
getting them
saying? They
mixed
say
up.
what's saying's playing on one foot. What's his name? Wiley with
Yeah, Wiley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say he's playing on one foot. He says his foot's messed up.
The shit you'll do.
Yep.
Well, shit. On a better note,
On a great note.
congratulations! Shout out to my ladies.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The lady
the
rebels
number 15 ranked ladies.
won their third Mountain West Conference title in a row. That's a three-peat. You know what I'm saying? They did it before the Aces about to do it. The Aces about to do it too. You know what I'm saying? The Golden Knights, y'all got to keep up. But shout out to the ladies, man. Alyssa Brown was the MVP. I actually went to these games. I went like to the last two games. Dope games. They played San Diego State for the ship. You know what I mean? And they smacked them. Dope game, man. I think we can definitely make some noise. You know what I'm saying? At least get down to the Elite Eight. I think. You know what I'm saying? I think we.
I honestly think so too.
Like, especially we missed a lot of easy.
Don't give us no
buckets.
bullshit ass seeding either. It's the third year in a row saying that motherfucker. Stop playing that bullshit and give us some bad seedings. Go ahead and give us. We should be a lock at least a 4 seed. At least a 4 seed. Don't give us that 5 bullshit. That 5 to and that 5 team be like one of the teams. You be like, yeah, nigga, that's a good ass 5. I mean, it's good ass 12 seed that they playing. I don't want none of that shit.
They say we got to play. We're playing in the USC bracket.
I ain't even scared of them motherfuckers. I ain't scared of them. And USC got an old girl from Vegas on their squad.
Didn't
wanna
somebody get hurt though in the championship game?
For who?
I swore somebody from USC got hurt.
I don't
One of the
know.
girls.
I don't know.
Oh, we gonna represent. We'll get it to the 8.
I think
And of
I
course
think
it-
I'm
four-
trying to get
three,
to the 8. We should get to the 8, bro.
No, I think this is gonna be the year we went to 4.
If we get to the 4, if we're good enough to
Especially
get
if
our
the
ass to the
Aces
4,
and go down there and give them a little
and
motivational
then
speech.
we're saying we probably lose the what's her face? What's her name?
Who?
Caitlin.
Who's gonna lose to Caitlin?
We are.
Fuck no.
She probably go for like 70 on us or some
She can't
bullshit
even go
like
for
that.
70. It's double teaming her. Her
Now,
team ain't
you know, we got
trash.
some good defense, man. The ladies got some good defense. They got Desi Ray down there too. They got.
They got a
I
squad,
think
man. Them
They
girls
got a
can
squad.
play.
You know what I'm saying? They got a little squad.
Shouts to the
but-
coach, man. She's amazing, bro.
And she's pregnant.
And she's pregnant.
Out there coaching pregnant.
Ain't that baby number 2? Baby number 2.
Because they was talking about maybe for UNLV to play Stanford so she could play back, beat her
Yeah.
old coach and
Yeah, that'd
her
be
old
dope.
school. Yeah, but Stanford's going to be a number 1, so they say they probably more likely we'd be in the USC bracket.
Stanford, North Carolina. Woof.
I just want to see us do our thing, man. We got to be one of the big ones. We got to be one of the big squads too. We got to get one. That mean Elite 8. That if we get to Elite 8, we have to be one of the big ones anyway. So we got to get one of them.
We are one of the big ones.
No, that's what I'm saying. We have to prove it now because
Yeah,
all that
we gotta
bullshit
show
they've been
it.
playing us all,
Yeah,
and they've
we
been
gotta
playing us
show
all.
it.
No more of that shit.
Yep.
We are going to be the Gonzaga
This is how
of women's basketball.
if we want to stop, so they actually start ranking us and not be 25. Then
That's what I'm saying.
We have,
That
this
bullshit.
is how you prove
This is
it.
how
Like,
you do it. You got to beat them.
You got to start. Yeah, you got to make it undeniable. Make people see you.
Right.
Another thing I didn't know. Speaking of Rebel, the men, I forgot to say I'm hearing that they going to. They might be NIT bound, which is still better than nothing. Yeah. But
I mean,
No, you're right. They should. That's to
Not
me.
in
That's
tournament.
good for where they are.
and they got a lot of seniors anyways that
Yeah.
need to play. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I just was talking with somebody the other day and found out that NIT was optional. Like you don't have to.
yeah, you don't have to go.
Even if you get invited to
Yeah.
play.
Because it stands for not in tournament. That's all it is.
Honestly,
All it is. It's not in tournament.
not in tournament.
It's a tournament, but just not in the
Gang
main
Jones,
tournament.
don't
You know what I'm
stop,
saying?
shorty.
All right. Well, y'all want to shout out any other college basketball teams before we get to move it? Stay on the hometown shit.
On college basketball, I've heard something about a school called Antelope Village. That is a men's and women's basketball team. They both got into
Men's and women's.
yes, college basketball team. They both got into AIWA or whatever like that, or the NIWA or something. But the crazy part about it is they have no school. The school went bankrupt and literally told them that they had to be out by last Fridays, but the coaches are pooling their money together, fundraising for them to go through the tournament because they played so hard this year. But they literally have no school
Damn.
at all.
Damn.
So they made it through the season, the basketball season, but now you broke.
How does school go bankrupt?
The school went bankrupt and everything. Like, they have no school.
Damn.
No, in order for that to happen, that takes like years to follow.
That's
all
what
the
they said. They
paperwork
said
and
they
close.
wasn't. They wasn't paying nothing.
Yeah, they quit paying years ago.
Damn. Right, for real. They quit playing years ago. For sure.
For them to actually shut it down and take it's been years. So that school, if you didn't know, we're taking all that tuition that those kids paid that last year and everything, and they just pocket it.
Listen, they said they was staying. They made the college like dorms out of a motel. That's how. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So it's all the way a scam.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Nigga, my room is wearing a Motel 6.
First of all, if I'm going to go to
How
a
much
college,
did they pay for their dorm rooms? Was it higher than the Motel
Motherfucking
6
budget
prices?
suites,
I don't
bro.
know.
Was
But
it higher than the budget suite
Antelope
prices,
Valley,
though?
Antelope Valley, it would make me second guess of going to that college.
First off, where's this college located?
Yeah, where is it?
I think California.
For real?
They better go.
Yeah, right.
Yep, it's playing for the low budget California NAIA program. Shit. It said converted motel for a campus. That was the whole campus.
Oh no, so it used to be a motel, and they bought it. The school.
Yeah,
bought
they
it.
converted.
Oh,
Yeah.
this still ain't good.
It's well, it's like the school.
Nigga, room
What is it? Elementary school?
C12.
A
You go up in
junior
that
high?
It's a
motherfucker.
college.
It said it's a college.
Nigga,
Oh, it's a college.
That's
Yeah.
the math class right there, my nigga.
It's
And the
It's
Everybody
a
sitting on
homeschool
beds
college.
and shit,
What-
nigga, watching
It's
nigga.
a
What made me
homeschool
have to
college.
talk about it is because it actually is mostly black kids that's at this college.
For real?
Yeah. I looked at the basketball team. It was mostly black people.
They
on
do
the
the
men
black
and women.
folks so, man.
no, they did they tough on that one. Don't blame
No,
them.
they
They did they tough.
Who? Not the black folks?
Nigga, whoever
The
paid
niggas
to
that
there.
go to the school, nigga, they didn't know either.
When they
I'm
showed
sure
up
they
the
didn't
first
say-
day, they did.
No, they said that the one girl said that they went to the gym and they seen the sign on the door that says foreclosure. That's when they found out that.
See?
No. The building was the Motel 6 all repurposed. They knew what the shit they went into when they were going to classes in the Motel 6.
Being a real estate flipper, man, y'all did a great job, man. Y'all just flipped that motherfucker right into a
But
school.
that's all I had for
No, I'm just saying, like,
Take that Motel 6 off that
when you,
motherfucker.
like, you just making fun of it. When you walked into that building, you knew this was not a highly...
I've actually heard of that school before. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
Oh, before we
I
get
want
off,
to say they play UNLV
before
a
we
couple
get off
years
the
ago.
hometown basketball stuff, shout out to Ronnie, who's the pastor of my church. His league, the Women's Basketball Association, starts March 30th at 7:00. At I'm gonna tell y'all where the place at when I remember it. But shout out to him. It's March 30th. They're gonna be playing there. They won the championship 3 years in a row, so he's going for a four-peat.
They play at
Well,
A-Tech.
that's another dynasty.
They play at A-Tech, right?
No, they practice at A-Tech. They play at another tech.
At Votech.
It's something like a Votech. It's Southwest Tech. That's what it is. Southwest Tech at 7:00 on Saturday, March
What's that
30th.
guy? You ever heard of that?
Saturday, March 30th. Y'all got it. Well, sticking with some hometown shit. Shout out to the Knights, man. They got a game coming up on the 17th. That is Sunday. They play Sunday at 12:30 against the New Jersey Devils, man. They lost their last game.
Yesterday, I can.
4-1, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It
4-1.
was 0-0 for a while.
They
there.
came back and beat the Kraken 5-4 in overtime, and they won 5-3 before that. But we're still
We're
2
not doing
and
good,
5
though.
out of our last fucking
We-
5
we're-
games.
We're
What the
on the
fuck's
verge of
going
not
on?
even going on to playoffs.
Yeah.
I think we're in a wild card spot.
Yeah,
now.
we're number 2 wild
Balling, we
card.
can't get up, man. We better.
What the fuck happened?
Bro, we
So-
just made all these trades too. They gotta start gelling, bro.
So us and the Kings actually have the same amount of points. We both have 77 points, but the Kings have a better record than we have. And we're the only teams in the Kings and the Knights, are the only team in the West that doesn't have 80 points or more.
Damn.
That'd be
We like
crazy.
5 or
The
6.
defending champions don't even make the fucking playoffs the next year. That's
I wonder
crazy.
how
That's
often
bullshit.
how often does
crazy.
it actually happen in hockey?
I don't know. I don't
I think not that much,
I want
bro.
to
I'm
see.
gonna say it does. If it
Especially-
happen to us, that means it's got to have that hell.
Especially if you keep especially if you keep your core intact, like your core players.
For real. The
Yeah.
chorus, man, what the fuck, bro? I hate hearing that shit. Come on now, Knights.
Exactly. It's the goalie, man. You gotta step up.
100%.
But if
It's always
we
been
do
the goal.
make it, and everybody start gelling, then you get Mark Stone back going on a playoff run like they did last year. So
Yeah, true, but
They
got-
need
we
a
gotta gel
fucking
quick.
goalie, bro.
yeah, Aiden Hill's been really fucking up.
but this is the time of year that he was trash this time of year last year, and then he picked it up. At
But
the
he
end.
was.
We wishing
We had
upon a
like
star,
three
dog.
fucking. We was fucking rotating goalies around this time.
Yeah.
That's when, it, like,
Nigga is a nigga. Stop showing that nigga, bro.
where?
On the screen.
What's wrong with that nigga?
The one with the blue hair?
Southern nigga had colorful hair. Nigga wants to be a Barbie doll.
Sticking with this hockey, we only
That
got.
nigga wants to wear a costume outside.
We,
Anyway.
we got 2 games going on today, and then we're gonna keep it moving on my show. We can talk about this little O'Malley fight. You know what I'm saying? That happened. this last night.
O'Malley.
But the
we
Jets are
gotta
beating.
talk about. Oh yeah, Mel. Yeah, we gotta talk about what's the name too, though. Ain't that fight? Didn't they fight last week?
Oh,
Josh.
no, they
Did
fought
we
the
talk
week
about
before.
that? Okay.
They fought the week before, but I think we talked about that.
Did we talk about that?
I think so.
I don't know.
But we could talk
did.
about it again. But yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was the week before. But the Jets are beating the Ducks right now, 5-0. Third period, 1 minute left. That game is over. Next game is second period right now, 3 minutes and 50 seconds till the intermission, and the
Shout out Miss
Kings
Jackie.
are beating the
Mr. Walton.
Blackhawks 5-0. So that's going to even put the Knights further away from them because they just scored 5 goals. That's a lot of points, and they're going to win this game.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knights, thanks for holding it down. Ladies, it's all up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to understand
Oh.
this whole thing now.
Speaking of hometown shit, nobody addressed. UNLV hockey team played for a national championship. just the
Yeah.
other day.
They're
my fault.
fucking. They're good. They're hella good. They've been good.
I never knew UNLV had a hockey team.
It's a
Because when he told
do
me
all
that the other
colleges have a
day-
hockey team? That's
Not
a
all
good
of them.
question.
No.
It's like different divisions though. How they do it?
Because
though.
we thought that Pitt had a hockey team, and I was like, I've never seen Pitt hockey, and we looked it up, and they don't, but Duquesne has one, which is another high school.
Duquesne?
Yeah, Duquesne College is another.
that's
It's
my
Dookie?
Duquesne University,
Dookie University?
But
My
yeah.
fault, Duquesne.
but that's also where I lived at when I lived in Pittsburgh.
Where
But it's
haven't
not
you
the
lived
same.
in Pittsburgh? Duquesne?
It's, but
North
it's not.
Pittsburgh,
It's definitely not
West
the same.
Pittsburgh.
Just to throw that out there. Where I lived at Duquesne College.
He
is-
lived in Boston too.
Yeah.
I did not live in Boston. I've been to Boston once.
Charlotte.
He lived in Minnesota.
He started.
Where was that? Where were you at?
Just a young
Spokane?
West Virginian.
He was in
lived in-
Spokane.
I lived in
with-
Spokane
Hey,
for
why don't
11
you tell me how fucked up your mayor was and how corrupt he was up there in Spokane? I didn't even know about that. I heard about that yesterday.
Because it's not my mayor.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Well, listen, this.
I ain't know nothing about that.
And,
Yeah,
we,
you
and, we,
want-
and listen, we ain't gonna tell him about it on this one.
Nah, he
So
was just
O'Malley had a fight, and Pierre had a fight. It was actually a dope ass UFC.
It was a nice card.
It was a
nice-
loaded card and
It
it
was a
didn't
loaded
disappoint.
It did not disappoint
I only
at
seen like
all.
a little bit of the Miley fight though.
I looked at none of it.
You know where I want to start? Can
O'Malley
we,
was
can we start
smacking
with the
that man.
Michael Page Kevin Holland fight, man? How just Michael Page's style of fighting.
You need to see it, so y'all do your thing.
Yeah, man. He just was hella unorthodox, man. He was just swinging hella weird, waiting for him to come to him and hitting him with back like elbows.
He
And
was like playing with him.
Like,
he had his
almost
hands
playing
down
with
and
him. He was
everything,
playing
yeah.
with him.
For real?
it was crazy, bro.
You can.
He
It's one of those
fights like
fights.
that. Hands down, boom, boom,
he
boom,
has an
yeah.
open fight
Biddy.
style, but when he knows
Come on,
he has
boom.
you off
Shout out my
guard,
nigga Biddy.
and you can't, and you're reacting wrong, he's like he will take advantage and make you look stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Like he's confident, like he has enough fighting things. Like if you're not a great fighter,
You're not gonna fuck with him.
not at all. He's that sound at the basics that I can get away very easily if you're not really.
But
if
yeah,
you
he
don't,
be clowning though.
yeah. He's
But
one.
it's so
I'm
unorthodox.
not gonna try to look that fight up.
Yeah, he be turning and spinning and juving and juving.
Yeah.
anybody else want some of this tequila? You're more than welcome. Yeah. So that was a dope fight, but Michael Page beat up Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland definitely was upset about it.
What?
Just because
He was fucking playing with that nigga. He was hella mad.
You was in there trying to scrap him out, nigga. You should have whooped him.
He couldn't catch that.
You
nigga.
couldn't whoop him.
could not catch him.
So why you mad for? You can't whoop the nigga? That's it. What, you gonna go get your gun? Because you obviously can't whoop him.
He couldn't catch him.
Chris Bosh looked like a raptor.
I thought you said a rapper.
Yeah. That's why he played for the
like-
Raptors.
yeah,
That's why he
played
played for the
Yeah,
I look
yeah.
like the motherfuckers and shit.
Yeah, easy up top. Next fight they had Dustin Poirier went against Benoit
That
St.
was a good
Dennis.
fight, too.
It was a
My
great
nigga
fight.
Dustin Poirier.
But Poirier knocked him out. What round?
He
was
had
it?
that fool too.
Second
All he had to
round.
do was just keep laying on that fool, but he let him get out and got up and.
Yeah, you don't
Put
look.
the hands
Poirier,
on him.
he got
man.
hands.
Put the hands on him, man. Put the hands all the way on your man's. So that was actually a dope fight too. And then we got to the main card with Sean O'Malley against Marlon Vera. Vera actually beat O'Malley once. In the previous fight, O'Malley got hurt in it. So they went at it
And
again.
like he said,
And
Shane O'Malley.
I want to say he dominated every single round.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You mean
know what I mean?
both the
I
rounds?
seen, yeah.
He put hands on him, but Vera ain't no punk and he ain't no chump and he ain't fall back. He actually kept fighting, doing his thing. So it was a dope ass fight. You know what I'm saying? I think the UFC really is starting to make a come up over boxing right now. As far as like entertainment,
of
especially now we got
It's
Jake
been there
Paul
to me.
against Mike Tyson. That's what boxing has come to now. So I think
all
UFC.
right.
Boxing became a joke, bro.
First of all,
I mean it.
Yes.
Bro, I just
I don't want to say it is, but it is.
First sparring
even
day.
right now, Canelo
First
should be
training,
fighting
I
Benavidez. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And that's not even happening right
Yeah.
now.
First
so
of
That's
all,
what I'm saying.
that's not even
What's
a fight.
up? I see everybody on
The
this
Tyson,
thing.
There's some,
Logan.
Isn't
That's
like
not
a
fight.
sparring. And shit?
Listen,
Alright,
he
yeah,
gets to wear a
alright.
helmet. Tyson don't.
Headgear.
He can tag his brother in and be 2-on-1.
That's hard. That's
Hell to the
hard.
no.
That's hella hard.
Tyson-
the hell?
Tyson can't
They
punch
get
him
to
in the
jump a 60-year-old man?
Right.
Tyson
57-year-old man.
can't. Tyson
No,
can't punch him in the
bro.
face, but he can punch Tyson. It's a whole
No,
bunch
no.
of stipulations.
I
that-
told you, Jake Paul. Nope, you guys. I told you all his fights have all these stupid rules, and y'all, nah.
he didn't have them stupid rules against Tyson Fury.
shout out to the
and Tyson
seafood
Fury beat him.
boil. You feel me? On wheels.
Like, yeah, no,
Tyson just break that
he's
nigga
had
right-
all
Well,
these.
I heard that he sparred against him a long time ago, and Tyson did knock him out. So that's he probably like, fuck that.
But
I ain't
you-
having
So,
this
so you're
again.
telling me in the clause right now, Tyson can't hit him in the face?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
And he get to wear a helmet too.
He's wearing headgear. I
He
told
can
you.
tag his brother in.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, you're
No.
not.
Yes.
And Netflix started gave him the bag.
Yes.
You're not serious.
Netflix gave him the bag.
Netflix started.
I
So
hope,
it's,
does anybody know how
I pray and
much?
hope that he
Does it-
knocks both.
Does anybody know how
Brothers
much
out.
Netflix paid him actually?
I heard it was
I
a
hope he
healthy
makes-
sum.
hope he.
I need to know
He
if
knocks both
anybody
brothers
out
out
there
by
knows
body
how
blow.
much money Tyson
man.
and Jake Paul got paid
I
to
want
do this Netflix
Jake Paul to
edition out.
win.
Let me know.
Bullshit. I want
need
Tyson not that
answers.
nigga.
I want Jake Paul to win,
Go
just
ahead,
so
pour it
from
up
that
yourself.
point
For
forward,
your own
every
point
person on the
of
internet can't say shit about him if he knocks out Mike Tyson. He is the greatest boxer out
A
there.
57-year-old man.
Yep.
It's a lose-lose for Jake, no matter which way it goes.
If he can only win. If he gets knocked out, oh,
He's gonna say he beat the great Mike Tyson.
yes.
Okay.
And all this whole generation,
And
will
everybody's
see
gonna be
him.
like, you fought a senior citizen. bro.
Only the old
'Cause
heads
at
are gonna
age
say that.
55, you're
Only the
considered a
old
senior.
heads are gonna say that.
Nigga, the new heads are gonna say it too. Like, nigga, he fought.
They
he
ain't
fight-
seen him lose.
Nigga, I watched the thing. The niggas was talking about that shit. It's like,
They
really,
see that
you really
little
gonna
nigga
fight?
like-
You
they
really
see
gonna fight a
him like,
57-year-old man?
like Floyd.
Boxers was talking about that shit. Like, nigga, what
Yeah,
this nigga
but
doing?
old heads, these kids see him like Floyd.
Not
He
old
get out
heads,
there and
boxers,
he ain't
nigga.
losing.
And boxers like, oh, you won't fight nobody real, but you'll fight him.
$100 on Paul because
Yep.
when he wins by some renege, I win hella big because he's gonna be hell of an underdog.
He's actually lost to every single real boxer that he's fought against. This is going to be like the second.
How many real boxers have he fought against?
The dude he lost to.
Fury?
Just
Furies.
one?
Yeah, that's it. That's on to me. That's
So,
only everybody
he
else
was
were
only a
ex
boxer.
MMA fighters and all this and that. So he lost to that. I think he was going to lose to another boxer.
So,
as well.
I actually
But
think Tyson will knock his ass
if,
out.
If all those stipulations
I'm
are
looking
real,
body
now,
blow.
and they're saying that a lot of them stipulations were lies. That it's not.
I was
really.
going to tell you a lot of those stipulations sound like a lie.
So
Hey, Jake, do it for the.
That fool's gonna get
Do it for
ate
who?
up.
What you about
Do
to
it
say?
for
The
who?
culture,
There
nigga?
ain't no fucking culture.
What was he about to
What's
see?
going on here?
I call Mike Tyson to come down here and whoop you
Right.
out.
Cokie, my guy.
Call this
what's
nigga Mike up, bro.
Like Tyson, I know you somewhere in Vegas. Pull up.
So
right now.
Yeah.
they're saying.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
spar
like
with
you
True.
said,
Now they're saying, which I'm loving. It says no headgear will be used
Take a shot
in the
of
bout
tequila with
between
your
Tyson
boy.
and Paul, and they said they still don't know if it's going to be under professional rules. Because when I first heard it, I heard that Paul was doing this to solidify himself as a true boxer because that's what he wanted to
Yep.
be. He wants to be a true boxer. So he feels that if he can
60-year-old
beat
man.
Tyson or hang with Tyson, then people will start taking him more seriously as a boxer.
I'm saying if
Tyson
you want to
said he
be
gonna-
if you want to
Tyson-
be a real boxer, why don't you fight
A real boxer?
real boxers?
Because he's fighting the greatest.
Fuck, there's real boxers.
He's
He's
fighting
becoming
the
an
greatest.
amateur, a pro. Nigga, there's real boxers out there.
You know that's bullshit.
But y'all,
for
but y'all
Hollywood.
remember, Tyson was training and sparring when Ngagwe too. So it's not like that Tyson been sitting on the couch and not.
No.
Listen,
I heard he sparred Jake Paul, and he knocked Jake Paul out.
Let me hit you guys with just like a reverse side of this. Now let's just say Jake Paul does win this. He's just lightweight making a name for himself. So if he does, well, let's say when he does start fighting real boxers, everybody might watch every single match because
Yes.
No, that's
because of
honestly,
how much he's building.
The
himself,
one
his
real
name up on
boxer
that, you know what I'm
that
saying?
the one
Build a
real
fan
boxer
base.
that Jake Paul actually fought. He fought one real boxer
Hey, to
as
the
a
Z Joyful
professional.
Creations, make sure you get.
And
your
guess what happened to
decorations.
him when he
Shout out
fought that
Wax.
one real boxer?
Lost.
He lost. So it shows because
How many
Fury-
years ago was that?
That was just recent. His only and last loss was against Tyson Fury. That was
He was
just
cheating.
here.
He was
Why
cheating.
he fought after that?
Nah, he didn't cheat, bro. Yeah, he fought after that.
Well, yeah. Well,
He knocked out somebody else. He knocked out some clown.
But the only boxer that he ever fought, he lost to. That's a true boxer.
Exactly.
Doc, he got better. He learned from his mistake. He lost one time.
We definitely gonna keep y'all updated on that whole situation, that fight. I mean, it's
And
July
they saying
20th,
it might
right?
be Danny
July
saying it
20th.
might be a pay per view on Netflix, so you might have to actually.
No, it's
buy
on
it.
Netflix. Netflix
Yeah,
already bought it.
but I'm
But it still
saying,
might
but
be a
it might be a
pay-per-view
pay per view on
on
Netflix.
yeah,
Like they're
man,
gonna charge you to see
They
it.
want
It ain't gonna
to
be
they
in
want to
there.
do some ESPN Plus
There you
type
go.
shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
They're gonna charge
Well, you
you
can't
for a
stream that
subscription
shit.
and then charge you for a pay per view
Oh no,
on the
you
subscription.
can screen it because them
What?
people overseas.
What part of the
it's
game is
gonna
that?
Be, yeah,
That's highway robbery, if you ask me.
it is.
Hey, to me, it's smart business for niggas that got deep pockets.
When did they fight? They fighting in July, right?
Yeah, July 20th.
Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to Logan or whatever his name is, dude.
Travel.
He's finna,
Logan, his brother.
whatever, Paul.
Logan,
That
Logan,
nigga wrestled, don't he?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
gonna get-
Whatever,
I heard he's
Paul.
an intercontinental champion.
Yeah, he's gonna get beat tomorrow.
Hey, look. I
It
believe.
must be nice to be white and rich.
Yeah.
I know, and you
They,
got the
they just give you
camera
everything,
too.
right?
He's
the
fighting.
camera
He's
on
fighting.
himself?
You be
he's
every, you
fighting
win all the
Kevin
good shit. They
Owens.
give you all the good shit. Oh, nigga, we gonna make you champion.
He's fighting Kevin
Yes.
Owens tomorrow for the Intercontinental Championship, and he's gonna get beat bad.
Okay.
He's Team KO.
Yeah.
Wrestling. We will see.
Man,
it.
that's why
Wrestling.
in basketball, y'all better hit free agency, man. We running out of time.
All right,
for
let's
real.
just a little bit of basketball right now, y'all. Let me go over a couple of games.
Number one
right
in
now,
the West,
scores.
Denver Nuggets. I just-
No.
And you know, I
Number
ain't
one
gonna
in the
lie. I
West.
looked
Yeah,
down
number
for
one in the
two. I
West.
looked down for 2 seconds. They were in like third, fourth place, and I look up and I'm there first. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
I
the
know how
fuck?
that
What's the
happened
All-Star
either.
break? They
The
just
fuck?
showed they're like 10-0. 10
Yeah.
and
10-1. Yeah.
That's like the Joker. I don't know why
It's-
people
it's-
want to
we-
keep
we-
down.
Murray
we are-
is
We are
healthy.
in there. This is their like 2-year thing where everybody's like, yo, Denver's tough.
They said that Joker sent out a text message right before the All-Star game and told the team, said, all right, it's time to really play now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying. They
just turned the
this
switch
is
on.
their little when Denver's like real tough. This is like their year. Like,
Joker's
like
like
this
a-
last year.
Like a
And then next year they'll get met by somebody. Probably y'all niggas. But to be honest with you,
We
but
might smack them this year, but this is the time where you got to get hot. You know what I'm saying? We all talk about how after All-Star break, that's when the teams get serious. I've been seeing some teams that like really lock down. The Celtics to me look like they've been locking
Boy,
down,
yeah.
getting ready to. The Nuggets
Celtics-
obviously locking down, looking like even the
until
Lakers
they
won a
play
couple,
until
you know
they
what I'm
play
saying?
the Nuggets. I just want to throw that.
Oh, we gonna beat the Nuggets in the,
the
Celtics
Nuggets
Celtics?
is tough.
I've been
yeah,
saying
yeah,
that.
we beat the Celtics when we played
okay.
them last week. We,
I forget.
Yeah.
Like
they
I said,
did.
the Thunder will beat the Nuggets in the playoffs this year.
no, y'all won't.
Okay.
Okay. Well, listen. I mean, the conference is tight. So let me
NCAA,
let me go
MVP.
over a couple of scores, and I'm gonna just go to the Western standings because the Western standings is like hella close. The Pelicans, surprisingly, well, without Kawhi Leonard, I think the motherfucking Clippers are about to do a free fall right now. But
do
the
this
Pelicans,
every year.
the Pelicans beat the Clippers 112 to 104.
Why do you ever believe in the Clippers?
I mean,
not
they're
believe
still
in
in
the
enough
Pelicans,
position. Well,
They've been in there the last 5 years.
they have not been in the number 4 or 5 spot last 4 or 5 years. They were doing really
Yeah,
good.
they do. Yeah.
No.
The Pelicans.
It's time for
The Pelicans ain't been the number 5 spot neither. So
Yeah, and I was thinking that they're gonna
No,
start
that's a
tumbling,
surprise.
but they're not tumbling. So I mean, I don't know, man. Ingram ain't no joke. Look, we'll get there one time.
Zion's on this shit.
Where Zion is on his
Hey.
shit. Magic beat the Raptors 113 to 103. The Suns beat the Hornets 107 to 96. The Heat beat the Pistons 108 to 95. Right now it's halftime. The Hawks is up by 1 point, 62 to 61 against the Jazz. The Denver Nuggets are about to beat the Spurs right now, 113 to 97.
The
Now,
team that tumbled though, the Suns. The Suns is on the downfall, and for them to have the talent that they have, for them to
It's because they don't have they have like
They have
the
a
big
Kevin
guys.
Durant
That's
as a
because
leader.
Booker is trash.
And they got
And
Kevin
he
Durant
dates
as a leader.
Kardashian Jenner.
And
Bradley Beal.
Bill can't stay healthy to save his fucking life. And I think the Wizards knew that shit too. That's another reason. Like, all right, nigga, go ahead on.
Everyone
You
knew
gonna leave?
Bradley Beal can't stay healthy.
But they was like in 5th place coming out of the All-Star break, like 5th or 4th, and now they're in the first spot of the play-in.
nah, they was in like I think they were like fifth or sixth.
They wasn't
like
better
that.
than the Kings, huh, Chrome?
yeah,
They
the
look
screen-
better.
No, the Kings on the come up
Nah,
because they used to have the
we're
number
ahead
one
of them.
spot.
We're ahead of them by
Hey, this
one
whole
game.
season, I told you, I don't know why y'all believe in Phoenix. I don't know why.
I don't believe in Phoenix, but Phoenix has enough potential
weak.
to make enough
Every
noise.
year, these teams have potential. The Suns, the Clippers, and then when the playoffs comes around, they don't. There's some teams that are good regular season teams. That's the best they can get.
I mean, so if let's just say the playoffs did start today, the play-in tournament, we'd have the Lakers against the Warriors. Who's winning that game?
That's a hard one.
Lakers.
That's a hard one because it all depends on who's playing because everybody that's old on either one of those teams is injured all the time.
Hey,
That's a good question.
it's the truth.
Hey, is Steph, how's Steph doing?
Oh, it's still no. The Lakers
out?
would win. Yeah,
Yeah,
Steph is out, so the Lakers would win.
I would say no. Steph would be in, and
He's out for like
they'd
2
win-
more
They'd
weeks.
win because D'Angelo Russell.
Ooh, D-Lo.
The Lakers would win?
Yeah, because D'Angelo Russell.
He has been balling.
Like Kyrie saved LeBron against Steph Curry last time.
D-Lo's been playing crazy.
Russell's going to save LeBron?
Yeah.
Ouch.
I hope so.
I'd be like, you could have just let me
Can
die.
somebody finally do that?
But
Why y'all
you
mad
also
at D-Lo?
Clay might come off the bench and drop 60.
Or he might get his feelings hurt again and,
D-Lo
and
might
be
go
0 for
crazy
10.
again. That nigga's been. I gotta give him his credit. That nigga's been hooping.
So who you
Yeah,
think?
44 the other day. I
No.
was like, shit.
Dallas or
I'm
Phoenix?
taking
would
that
be
shit
the other
too.
two teams.
Maybe Dallas Phoenix.
Dallas.
Dallas, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Dallas.
I'm taking. I might take Dallas. Don't play no
Hold on,
defense.
Dallas, Phoenix, is that who it was?
Phoenix ain't got no
Yeah,
heart.
There you go. I'll fuck with you. Right. I'll take Dallas.
Phoenix
too.
ain't got no heart.
I'll take that too.
You got a healthy Kyrie and a healthy
Yeah,
Luka.
and Luka, they're gonna score just as much as Phoenix can, but when it gets hard, Phoenix
But
gonna
listen,
quit.
they actually have a really good defense because the people they picked up before the trade deadline has bolstered their defense. So they actually play a little better defense than what they did. They didn't play no defense, so any
Right.
defense that they put on there
Right.
That's true.
is a step up from what they played.
Facts.
That's the truth too.
I'll take the Suns because they're gonna outscore them fools.
No, they won't. They don't have no heart.
The Mavs always fuck up.
The Suns will maybe win 2 games, and once the game 3 and it gets real hard, they're gonna quit.
No, it's the play-in, so it's only one game.
Oh, so they definitely gonna lose.
I'd give it to the Suns, man. So let's just say
The
I'm
team
gonna
that's
say
on like
Dallas.
a 10-game losing streak right now, that's who you're giving it to. Not the team that
the
just
Suns are 6-4 in their last 10
they
games.
suck.
I understand that's how you feel, but it's not a 10-game losing streak. It's not a 10-game losing streak. All right, so with that being said, that would put the Lakers in the 8th seed. No. They would have to. Lakers would actually play
Yeah, we have
the
to play.
Suns. No, the Suns. You said the Suns would beat the Mavericks, so the Suns would go to 7. The Lakers would play the Mavericks for that final 8th spot. I'm giving that to the Lakers as well.
Yeah, I am too.
So with the Lakers, that would put the Lakers against y'all going to Thunder round 1.
No.
How you feel about that?
So
So
who's
they're 1 seed, right?
Who's the
Yes.
other? Who's
We
the
play
who-
Denver.
No,
Who's gonna be in the 7th seed?
you guys
Who
would
put
be
in the
8th
7th
seed.
I thought Denver was the 1 seed.
Denver is the 1 seed.
Denver is not the 1 seed. The Thunder are right now the 1.
Oh, really?
What I'm looking at
Oh,
right
I
now.
like our chances.
No,
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 Thunder.
No, but
Denver's the one.
Denver is
Against
the
Denver?
1 seed because
Whew, we are not
because
winning.
the Thunder
Sorry.
lost. They tied, but Denver is got the
one
because they
seed.
lost.
No. Right now, OKC Thunder is number 1. They got the same exact record as the Denver Nuggets right now.
We beat the Mavericks last night.
So they tied.
It's because you guys have a better conference record. You guys have 29-15. The Nuggets only 25-14.
Oh.
So you guys have a better conference record. So it comes down to the conference record. So that's why you guys are actually number 1st place. So the Lakers would play the Thunder, and the Suns would be playing the Nuggets, which would be interesting.
Yeah.
I'd like to see both of those because
It's actually fun to watch. Both games will be fun to watch. Both series be fun to watch.
Clippers and Pelicans is one I wouldn't want to watch.
No.
and then you got the Kings against the Timberwolves. And without Cat, I feel confident. With
I don't know.
Cat, I'd be a lot nervous.
Ant-Man
Ant's
said he
going
would
ham.
put it on his back.
Yeah,
and he's been showing you.
Yeah.
That nigga is something special. I just hate that he's up in Minnesota. I don't
That's all
think
right.
he's gonna stay
He's
there.
going to be gone in a minute. And then
He's got to be. He's got to be
because everybody that ever played Minnesota has left.
that
and
nigga is a spectacular
They have
basketball
flourished.
player, bro. He's a spectacular basketball player.
Kevin Garnett,
Yep.
Chauncey Billups, Jordan's son, Zach LaVine, they all flourished.
He said Jordan's son.
I mean,
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy
Jimmy
Butler.
I know what he was talking about.
Yeah, I knew he was talking about too.
I didn't know. Just
know exactly what he was talking about.
Wow.
Minnesota is
Just like Delonte.
K-Love.
West, y'all.
West.
They had the pom poms on.
LeBron's daddy.
I had my pom poms on.
Wow. All right. Motherfucking.
Oh, my fault, Lakers.
Any
I forgot you was on.
anything else y'all want to talk about
Nah,
before
man,
we get
you
to
gotta
these free
get to
agents?
these free agents.
Yeah,
'cause
jump
you
to
know
the free
these
agents,
niggas
man.
gonna
All right,
try
man, let's go to
20
this
minutes.
NFL, y'all. Let's go to these free agents, man. Let's finish this, you know what I'm saying? How we like to, any free
That's why I was
agent
FBA.
splashes, man.
Well,
Y'all go ahead and
let's
talk
let's
about
give
it.
a round of
Freedom.
applause to the retirement today because Aaron
Yeah.
Donald has officially retired from the NFL, which he should have retired a long time ago.
No, he shouldn't have.
Nayeli.
He's out there, man. He's old enough. He did so much shit.
up,
I would
fool?
still take him. Just go out there and destroy
He's
people.
only 32
He's only
years old.
32 years old.
You see how buff he is?
He
though?
wanted
That's
he wanted to
hard hear.
retire
Young,
after the
young
Super
as
Bowl.
fuck.
Boy, that's
But he
all the
didn't.
muscles, nigga. That's hard on his body, nigga. He can't be that swole forever, nigga.
I think he's just good.
I
with
think
it.
it's
He don't
a
like it no
smart
more.
idea. He don't let his body get all kinds of beat up before he's super old. You know what I'm saying? He was actually going to retire after he won that Super Bowl.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm pretty sure that he wishes he would have stuck to his word. Even though they didn't win the next, you get a chance to, run it back a little bit. But, I'm still glad that he retired
On his
young
terms.
and healthy on his terms.
Yeah.
And, you got your money.
That's a blessing.
Now all you need to do is make sure you know what to do with your money moving forward, and you be straight because you got
Definitely
enough money
he'll
to
definitely
get a
be
good
in the
start.
Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Oh no, and you're making a Hall
for
of Fame,
sure,
so
for
you're gonna
sure.
have that Hall of Fame check
Definitely
too.
going
You're
to Hall of
First
Fame.
ballot. First ballot.
You all the way
Yeah,
straight.
first ballot for sure.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get in.
You was a monster on the field. For real, dog.
So yeah, but go ahead. What was the biggest? Y'all want to talk about?
Well, you already
Who
know.
y'all think the biggest?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like what the Buccaneers did with their defense. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
That's
I
Who-
thought
what you
big
guys do to
players,
your
big
defense?
moves.
we got Jordan Whitehead back. We actually had him, but he was one of the Jet safety.
I think the best thing y'all did.
And we got
rid of
Bryce Hall as well.
And nobody
Okay.
knew
From
the
what
Jets,
Jordan
you know what I'm
what Jordan
saying?
Whitehead was doing in New York. So that's
Jordan
irrelevant.
Whitehead was making noise out there in
But
New
y'all
York.
lost Barrett.
Huh?
Y'all lost Barrett.
Shaq Barrett, but it's all right. We got
Y'all
some young
should
kids.
lose Shaq
And we-
Barrett.
And you lost Devin.
And we lost
Devin White.
Devin. I think
White.
he
What
signed
the
to the
hell?
Eagles, but they're like they haven't really posted nothing really up.
I want to say he signed to the Eagles. I know the Niners were looking at him too.
Yeah,
but
so
I think he went to the Eagles.
I think he went to the Eagles, but
I
I'm
wanna
not.
say he went to the
I
Eagles.
haven't seen like the official post. So, yeah, but I don't think he was going to resign it. Devin was a great tackler. Don't get it twisted, and a great pass rusher, but the coverage was not there.
He ain't go nowhere.
The coverage.
Can I say the
was
best?
not there.
didn't sign with nobody?
The best free agent signing? Us. Kendricks. Dumbass niggas. Got one fucking.
Y'all let
No,
y'all
for
offensive
real.
linemen
The
go. Y'all all
best,
kinds of
the
pieces,
best
bro.
free agent signing is also the smartest quarterback.
Please
to
do not
ever
say
play the
Kirk
game.
Cousins. I'll slap the shit out of you.
Kirk Cousins.
Oh, my
Because
God.
Kirk
Hell
Cousins
to the
put
no.
himself in position that every time that it's time for him to get a contract, he gets a big contract because he has nobody to fight against.
Honestly, it's true.
Nobody to fight
That's
against.
no other
that
good
doesn't
quarterback.
make
That's
it.
not
That's
William.
the best signing.
That's not the best signing. Though.
That's-
That might be the best move.
Smartest signing.
That was it.
That was
for
the-
himself.
No, that-
for himself.
Hold on,
Say it for himself.
that might be the biggest come up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
But,
all he
yeah,
does.
I don't-
Because he had a
I'm a
he
mediocre
doing how he is.
quarterback and I'm white.
He's guaranteed to win a division and go to the playoffs and win more than one playoff game.
Man, no. I get it. No,
Are you high on
Jason,
crack, Manny?
No.
Cousins.
You got to understand.
mean?
That's
Do
he's a
do you know
49er
what he-
fan.
do
He
you
loves
know
mediocre quarterbacks.
What he has in Atlanta?
When's
Only
the-
thing they was missing was a quarterback last year. That's all they was missing.
That don't
That's a lot
matter.
of
That's
teams.
not
That's-
and they still didn't get it. They got a quarterback now.
And they still finna get
Boom.
smacked by the Buccaneers
Kirk Cousins,
twice a
he
year.
sucks.
He's mediocre. No, he's a Niners
Guess
fan.
what?
They
Hey,
love mediocre
If
quarterbacks.
he's so mediocre, how come he has got $300 million contracts?
Because there's
You don't pay for
nigga-
mediocre.
because there's three
Three
idiot,
different
idiot
teams.
Hold
owners
on,
out
I
there.
got the answer. He's white.
They
There
ain't
you
got
go,
nothing
Jay.
to do with that.
He ain't got no numbers.
In the discussion.
I got another
Period.
answer.
It has nothing to
Because
do
there's
with that.
3 idiot ass owners out there too as well.
Let's
Oh,
not talk
there's-
about somebody overpaying for a quarterback, Mr. $100 million Baker Mayfield. That was an overhaul.
It's not $180 million.
$100 million.
It's not $180
You're talking
million.
about a quarterback.
It's not
that lost his
180.
starting job
That's double.
to Sam
$180
Darnold.
million.
We're talking about a
to a
quarterback that actually took him to the playoffs and won a playoff
No,
game.
an offensive coordinator
Atlanta,
that you
that was
don't
a
have
bad
anymore.
move, bro.
And we have his Rams
sorry,
coordinator
bro.
that was with him with the Rams, so he'll be all right.
Nothing smart about
And he still got some Mike Evans. He'll be all right.
nothing
I don't know why you're so mad at the
No.
Buccaneers.
That was the $100
But the Atlanta
million.
Falcons
Baker
are not
earned
going
his
to win
money.
shit.
He won the division. Get over it.
He's so mad at Baker
Why
too.
you love mediocre quarterbacks? Why you mad at
Won a
Baker?
division that's trash.
Still won it.
Yep.
Somebody had
And
to.
at the end of the day, where were you guys at?
Winning a
place we were
trash
at.
division.
Same place Trishmo was at. Not at the Super Bowl winning.
we
all
was
right?
at the Super Bowl.
Not winning.
We didn't
We
win.
was there,
but
though.
We were there.
Not
was
winning.
there.
Not
They
winning.
got
all
2
right?
more weeks
Not
of
winning.
football to play. Cowboys got 1 more week. That's all it is. You get 1 more week. That's it.
I mean, listen.
Y'all
You know
was out early, so you
how
don't
the
count
Bucks
for
do.
it.
We're undefeated at the
You
Super
know what?
Bowl.
Y'all ain't
We
never
don't go
win
to the
nothing.
bowl and then
So
lose it.
what
We
I'm
win
proud
that
of-
thing every time we
We
go.
can
So
pay niggas
I
don't
need,
talk about
I
it.
need
Take
to,
notes.
I need to
Yeah,
do
do
this
that,
on
do
there.
that.
I need to
Take
do this
notes.
on there. I have to publicly
Oh, yeah.
apologize to Trismo, man. Y'all owner really does
I
fucking
do have
suck.
to,
I think
and
he's
I
the best.
concur. Yeah, I have to publicly apologize to him also because his owner is the trashiest
owner fucking
I'm not
owner.
apologizing
I
to
think he's
him. I
dope.
been told him
That
his
nigga
owner
doesn't
suck,
even
nigga.
want to win. Nigga, you trade all your best players.
No,
All
that's
the best
not-
players.
hold on.
Nothing.
That's not the worst.
For pennies
you,
and for
somebody giving
some
you a
gum and
first
shit.
round pick
No,
this
no, no,
year.
no, no.
A
Say-
first round pick
No,
next
you
year.
gotta say it right. You got a new GM. He gotta make white decisions. And what did that
Listen.
GM do? Go ahead, tell him, Manny.
The Rams for Brian Burns, they offered him a first round pick this year, a first round pick next year, and a second round pick next year. They declined for a third and a fifth.
A third this year and a fifth next year. And y'all thought I was tripping.
No, sir. We'll take
like,
less.
It's like semi.
Yes.
He's
like
not
sim-
that. He's
it's
not
like
that good.
semi-pro.
He's
He
not
was
that
like,
good.
damn.
son.
You see all the
Damn, I
you see
just
his
got
numbers on
traded
the
for a
field?
washer.
You see his numbers on the field, and he's young.
It's an illusion.
Don't pay
son.
this nigger.
I'm sorry. Do not.
Don't pay this nigga that much.
We'll take less.
Yes, please.
Well,
We'll take a third and a fifth.
but
You're
there
not
was-
gonna give us
that-
that? Okay,
hey,
another next team.
Do you have
Daniel
a 10th?
Hunter-
Do you have a 10th
There
round
was
pick?
hella moves.
We'll take your
though.
10th if you have a 10th.
The Texans was out there building up the defense.
The
and
Commanders,
defense.
the commies got a hell of a squad now.
They did.
Commanders did good.
They replaced everybody with money.
Hey, is Bieniemy still over there? No, they
No,
they-
no.
he's at he's UCLA.
Yeah.
He's an offensive coordinator at UCLA.
It's fucked up, man. It's a fucked up.
Get your
shit.
black ass out the NFL. We told you we didn't want you
But
as no coach.
let's talk about the Steelers. So now they really about to get
Pick
Russ.
it to the Eagles.
no,
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. But they have
Pick
no
it to
quarterback.
the
It's in the Eagles.
They got Russ.
All they have is Russ. So that means they about to get Justin Fields.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yes, they about to get Justin
And they're
Fields.
gonna sit Justin for a year or two. I'm telling you.
all right.
That's what they were talking about.
Who?
Huh? The Steelers are about to
The
get Justin because they
Steelers,
have nobody.
they going after
Mason,
Justin
look, Mason
Fields.
Rudolph is gone. He got signed by somebody.
What happened? Russ ain't playing?
No,
He's
he is.
playing. They're
They
gonna
just
sit
did-
Justin for a year or two. So then Russell
Mason
Wilson-
Rudolph. Mason Rudolph.
They're
went to the
gonna give
Titans.
Justin Fields to play Russell Wilson.
Yes. That's what they're trying to say, Jason. Yeah.
I wouldn't. I would
What
definitely
the
stick. I would
fuck
definitely
is
start
going
Justin
on?
Fields over.
Who
Russell.
does that, and why would you do that?
No, this
Russ gets to build up his
I don't.
his
I don't.
name again.
I don't.
Confidence?
I think this how.
Hits.
I think
Confidence?
if they do this, I think it's gonna be an honest
Bro,
quarter. I think it's gonna be
if
an
I was
honest.
Justin Fields,
Listen.
I decline
It's gonna be an
everything.
honest quarterback competition because them niggas is paying Russell Wilson $1 million because the Broncos got to pay the rest of that
Yeah.
shit. So they really got them for the free.
For-
so
got them for the low- yeah,
if
for real.
I bring
For
in
free.
Justin Fields right now, this isn't Russell. You don't have the job. This is an honest quarterback competition now.
Yeah.
So
But the one thing,
now
they don't have
whoever's
to
the
pay
best
Justin
quarterback is
either.
boom. Now we have a good backup.
They don't have to pay Justin yet neither. They can actually rent Justin like they're renting Russell Wilson and see which one is better. They literally can
Yeah.
rent both of them and still come out good. And they also picked up Patrick Queen too from the Ravens. So
Hey,
That
that
was
kind
a-
of sucks
that
being
was a
the
big-
Steelers.
that was
Always
big.
being a 500 team because you ain't never going to get a high draft pick for a quarterback.
all your
I
quarter-
think this was the year of the running back move, though. All
Yeah.
the running backs
Yeah.
they moved.
Boy,
Saquon.
and the league, you should get a collusion little thing trying
Josh
to get running
Jacobs.
backs. They don't give a fuck about none of y'all. And they got extra money.
The dumbest
Never
person
will.
ever is Jerry Jones not even calling Derrick Henry.
Lord Jesus.
Not even calling Derrick Henry.
Hey, man.
Somebody pray for that white man, please.
Why? Because he's over there talking to David Tepper?
Man, stick a fork in us, bro.
He's over there talking to David Tepper?
Y'all owners, bro.
I'm down with Dez. He said everybody in the fucking division got better there, but us.
Somebody told
That's
me
crazy.
Somebody told me that they're thinking about bringing Zeke back.
Hey, how funny
That's
is
the
that?
fucking bare minimum.
All the years, we want Pollard. We want Pollard. I told you his little ass.
It was 1 year, bro, that we didn't have Zeke.
But no, hold on.
I thought it was 2.
But you know what team is even worse? I forgot. The Chargers gave away everybody on offense. They had
They ain't got
nobody
that's
on
they
offense.
had to
They were
give up
so
money.
far over cap.
Yeah, it was hell over cap.
Like
Hell over
$75
cap.
million.
You couldn't restructure some of those deals like you did on defense.
I know. What's his face said? A couple of players said no.
Bosa did.
Yeah, Keenan Allen probably was
Yeah.
like, "Nah, I need my money, and I guaranteed I can get it somewhere else." So,
yep.
and plus, it looks like we're going nowhere fast right now. So, I mean, I mean,
give us a half.
Harborough. But you know what? To be honest with you, if
give
I'm
us a
Harborough, I'd rather start from the very bottom
Yeah.
and go up. I'd rather have a clean
that-
slate. I'd
that's-
rather
yeah.
have a
He
knocked
got
off
his quarterback.
you know
That's
what I'm
all he
saying?
need. He'll
Get
go
my
from
picks
there.
and start making, you know what I'm saying, making moves with the fucking clear cap space, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
with some cap space. So instead of coming in having to deal with a whole bunch of cap problems and like just starting off in the hole and shit, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
I'd rather skip
This
that
year
whole
you can
situation.
see where y'all really at.
Minnesota also did some big moves, but it wasn't with players. They did draft moves. So they took they got Texas first round
too.
draft pick, Minnesota. So they got Texas first round. So they got the number 11th draft pick, the first round pick, and the 23rd number 23rd pick. And then they traded a second to Texans or something like that. But they can bottle their 2 first round picks and move up to like number 3 to get their future quarterback.
This is what. So they gave up their
And
first
they
round
got-
draft pick this year.
The Texans did.
Texas did for a second rounder this year.
I believe so. Something.
So what
like
did they get next year?
Huh?
What did they get out of that?
The first round.
Basically, Minnesota is winning on that.
He's
Of
asking
course,
what Texas is
Texas
getting.
ain't getting shit.
yeah,
Cause I heard that too, and I was like, "What? That shit don't make no sense to me."
yeah.
They ain't get nothing out of this shit.
What Minnesota is doing is they're going to bottle those 2 picks
And try to move up.
to like
Yeah.
3 to get their future quarterback.
And they got Aaron Jones.
They got Sam Darnold, so they definitely was trying to, you know.
Sam Darnold. Hey, I wonder if he's still hearing ghosts from Carolina.
I don't know, but
You
they
hearing
signed him to
footsteps,
1
bro,
year.
all the time, bro.
So what about Uncle Rico coming to?
Oh my God, that shit! I
Vegas.
almost want to throw up.
Knocked on that fool.
Dog,
Oh, that was a
why?
technical.
Why?
The
We-
NFL
we
is
gon- we
showing
gon'
you
like
if you're
Uncle
white,
Rico.
we will try to give any white dude right now a payday. Because there's so many quarterbacks that got jobs that shouldn't have jobs.
Jimmy.
I don't
Garoppolo.
understand. I would have went Jameis over.
Yes.
Jameis went to, but Jameis going to play because he went to the Browns.
He would have played. Well,
Yeah, right now, yeah.
he would, but I'm saying he would have played. He would have played with the Raiders too.
Yes, the
'Cause
Raiders.
Minshew
Gardner
gonna play.
Minshew, dog.
Mariota gonna play
Jimmy,
too.
Marcus,
With the Commanders.
yeah, like
Drew Lock. Oh yeah, because
Drew Lock.
they traded Sam Howell.
Yeah. Damn, man.
It's a lot of
little
moves.
weird, bro.
And Mariota went to the Commanders.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's so many. I wouldn't even say average quarterbacks that shouldn't even be in the league still.
Obviously,
crazy.
Flacco got signed to
quarterback
somebody
is a
else.
I know.
He got signed to the Colts.
Yes.
for 1 year.
Even though he already retired last year, and they brought him off the couch.
Look what he did with the Browns, though.
Look at his soul. He knows he ain't got it.
Oh, Jacoby Brissett
I
also.
don't know. He might have some.
Jacoby Brissett went back to the Patriots.
Yep.
Yeah, that's something.
That seems like the
yeah.
right move though for him. though.
Tyrod Taylor went back to the Jets.
That's a good move for him too.
Oh,
I
T-Rob.
heard they about to get our offensive lineman.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, what's
Yeah.
up with y'all, Jay? Y'all gave it away.
Y'all for real
They
took
fucked
steps
up,
back.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They took like a half this year, like a half a step forward, and niggas like 3 steps back.
yeah. For certain.
Mac Jones went to the.
Do you know why?
I don't understand that.
Jerry Jones. And we're the Cowboys. That's what you.
But this isn't normally the Cowboys don't just give away stuff. all the like this.
Yeah, well, American people are pieces of shit, so you're America's team and you're a piece of shit. That's how it goes.
So how do y'all feel about Marquise Brown going to Kansas City? You think that's gonna help
Alright.
them?
Hollywood.
Yes, Hollywood Brown.
I just want to see Hollywood be okay. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been hurt and on and off. So I want to
As
see.
long
He
as
can run hella
stay
fast
healthy,
down there, like
Wait,
Tyreek Hill and
boy.
catch from Mahomes.
My homies and be like, "Hey, I miss when you little fast little niggas."
That's
like
what I'm
that."
saying. He could spread.
Chris
the, I
Jones
mean,
went back.
we in that same little era as we are with Denver when it comes to the Chiefs. So
Huh?
the same little era, like they really good and like when they're not.
That's what I thought you were trying to say.
Yeah, they're in that same little thing, bro. In that same little circle. Like the Chiefs are really good and Denver's really good in basketball. You see what I'm saying?
So I forgot to say this. Kenny Pickett said
We
the
beat
reason
the
he was
Chiefs.
traded.
Oh my God.
Huh?
okay.
We beat the Chiefs.
Who
Kenny-
beat the Chiefs?
We did.
Who's
That was
we?
a long time ago.
The Bucks.
When was that? Like 1974?
3 years
That was
ago.
That was a long time ago.
3 years ago.
That was 3 years ago, though, bro.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
And that game, I feel like y'all
don't
got,
y'all don't
that's
even have
'cause
the
y'all had
same
Tom
quarterback.
You
Brady.
sound like the Raiders. You sound like Pierce. I got the recipe.
But I forgot to tell y'all why Kenny Pickett was traded.
Bro.
He was traded
I know
because
why he's
sucks.
no, he was traded because he literally told him when they signed Russ that he didn't want to play. He didn't want to compete for his
D-Lo.
job. That's
Who?
what he said. That's what Kenny Pickett said. That's why they
Kenny.
traded him.
Yeah, he did say that.
He didn't
But he
wanna
wants to
compete
go
for
to a
his
team
job.
where he can play. And I'm like, nigga, look
Well,
where they
you got
traded
sent to
you.
the Eagles.
You
You're
gonna
not
sit
gonna
there on
play.
that team too, dum dum?
Oh no,
What
but
you
he's
talking
not.
about?
He's not gonna compete for that second place
Hell
job.
no, you're right. He
He
can
can
back
compete
up.
for that
He can
second
back up
place.
himself.
He knows Kelsey's gone, so Hurts
Yeah.
is gonna get hurt.
Yeah, that's true. Kelsey's is gone.
And he got all them weapons. He's gonna say,
No,
like,
that
this is all
nigga-
I gotta do is just throw the ball in there.
Jalen is call into the little podcast and be like, "Hey man, this is week 3. I know you out there still. We need you back on the team, man. I already talked to coach. Just come to the door. I got your locker ready, and the niggas gonna come right back to save that nigga's life."
So,
Watch.
So there was numerous teams that stacked up. Who y'all think did the best?
Desmond Ritter.
Oh, the Panthers.
Bruh.
You get an F. Y'all get an F just like us.
No,
an
we
F.
get an F minus. Well, no. I'm gonna try to be. Look, I wore my hat. So this is a new season.
There's nothing.
I'm good.
What?
But you wore your
Okay.
Phillies jacket.
Yeah, it's 8:02, so go ahead and say your little.
Hey,
piece
no,
first.
no. I'm trying to think positive.
Shit, 2-minute warning or
We've gotten 2 great offensive linemen. Like
They did.
amazing.
Y'all did. You're right.
All right, and that's it. All right, go ahead, Jay.
Shit, we didn't get Hendricks. Okay, next. Shit, we didn't get nobody. Fuck that.
Chrome.
We fucked up. I think we got.
y'all get-
We got rid of Tyrone Smith. Our starting running back Tony Pollard. Yeah, but man, yeah.
At least your quarterback gonna be able to stand up right.
Who do I think
And
did the
that's only
best-
5'10". So.
How? Everybody on our team that we got is like 5'10". The receivers, everything.
How did y'all do?
Running back.
Oh,
nigga.
we did pretty.
We
decent.
did pretty good too. Yeah.
Yeah, we did pretty decent.
Oh, it's
We
how,
did well.
how do we think I did, or how do I think what's the best team did so far?
No, how the Bucks did. I'm asking each individual
Oh,
team.
so far. I mean, we had to let go. Carlton Davidson was at the end of his
He sucked.
contract. And yeah, instead of
I
breaking
don't
the
like
bank,
him.
I'm glad they let him go. Bryce Hall was a great replacement, you know what I'm saying? Plus McCollum is young. Then they got Whitehead back, which is a great safety to go with Antoine
I
Winfield.
know all the transactions you did.
I'm
Hey
just
man,
saying.
let me talk about shit.
I just think that
We
I think
2-1.
so far they did a great job bringing
No,
Baker
y'all-
Mayfield back, bringing Mike
Y'all
Evans
about
back.
to,
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all about to
Did
really,
a
really
great job.
shine. Because y'all about to get Jamal Adams because he's washed up secondary. And that's
Now
what
we're
y'all
gonna
do.
get Cat Williams and we're gonna get Stephon Diggs
Y'all got a spot.
and Kirk Franklin.
And Kirk Franklin. I heard.
No,
Yeah.
y'all,
Hey, why
y'all
the
gonna
niggas so
get
buff?
y'all gonna get Spencer. What's his name?
Dinwiddie?
Spencer James.
Yeah.
Stump.
We're gonna get Spencer James. All right.
All right. Well, look, man. Let's bounce about of this thing, man. Enjoy this Friday.
I'll go first.
Go ahead,
You
go
know,
first.
I'm the number one star of the show, Jay
It's
Cass.
a rating, not a star.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't win 2 games.
You better hope you can get to 2 this
Shout out,
season.
yeah, matter of fact, my one-hit wonders. You know, we came up short, but you know,
Shout out the
next
squad.
year,
Shout out the squad.
next season we going down. Shout out the family. God is good, man. Little bitty, I see you, MTI. Shout out my wife.
Shout out to them Apex
Shout
Predators.
out my baby Alyssa.
14U.
Shout out A to the Z Joy from Creations.
Yes.
You know, everybody, bro. I'm gonna pass it like this. Height to Mandy, the sweet tart.
Sweet tart.
Hey,
Damn, dog.
My
Thank
nigga
you.
Bob, bag of potato.
thank you, Mr. Jasmine Rice, Mr. Lo Mein Noodle.
Hey,
Mr.
he's
Chow
not
Mein.
that. He ain't that good, Rice.
Thank you, sir. But
I'm making
it's
rice.
it's
like Uncle
Friday.
Ben.
You know how we do. It's a
It's
wonderful
Friday.
day.
We the best.
It was wonderful being ever with the family. You know, shout out to the wife. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to all the old people at my job because they be having me in tears. Hey, this is wonderful Friday. God bless us to see another Friday, so we just going to give him thanks, and I'm going to throw it to my man Unc with the
Rejection.
Oh wow.
You're not tall enough.
I pass it to Trishmo.
Okay.
You're not tall enough. What you mean?
I've noticed their shenanigans.
Oh wow, I've never seen
okay,
that.
so I still go. Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Well, he passed it to me
I
anyway.
don't know
so-
how premeditated that was.
don't
But
know.
as soon as he shot it, he jumped up and blocked it. It definitely got blocked. I was like, oh shit, where's it going? Where's it going? But go ahead,
Oh man, y'all crazy as hell. Another great week. Next week will be greater. You know what I'm saying? We get better and better. You know what I'm saying? Because we are the best. You know what I'm saying? And nothing else to really say. You know what I'm saying? These niggas need to get it together, rebels. Ladies, we need y'all to do y'all thing. Y'all got to pull through for
gotta
us.
support you. You gotta
Knights need to
support.
get better. Raiders,
support.
we will just see what y'all motherfuckers is doing. This, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna pass the mic over to the #1 Panthers fan. Because there's only two.
Only Panthers fan.
Trismo.
The Midnight Mosque.
No.
Weatherman.
But the weather, man.
Hey, y'all, man. I'm glad to be back here with my fam. I missed y'all. I wasn't here last week. Nigga, I don't know why it's cold out. This shit's bullshit. It's fucking raining. Truck still broke. Don't give a fuck. I'm still out here pushing on the whip on the bike. Getting exercise, you know, making moves.
If y'all see him in the streets, give him a lift. Man.
Came up here on a bike.
Hell no.
He like Dave Chappelle.
First off, if you
man.
see me in the streets, don't act like you know me.
Nigga makes bud deliveries on his bike.
Don't act like you know me.
2024.
First off, just nigga look right
bud
past me
deliveries on
like
his
you don't
bike.
see me. No, don't listen to this nigga. Don't stop trying to pick me up, nigga. You don't know me. I don't know you. All right, all right. I'm trying to save the environment. I love trees. All right. What the fuck you want me to say? It be like this sometimes, but it's still good, man. I ain't mad at it. I'm getting a little in shape, nigga, and it's only like a 10-minute ride. Like, it makes me mad, nigga. I should never been even tired riding a bike that close, nigga. But until it gets hot, I might just ride the bike till it gets hot, because I don't think I'm going to do it when it's hot. But besides that, I don't know. But thanks, man. I'm glad to be here with y'all.
Thanks, man.
I don't know where the fuck this rain came from. This shit got me mad. But, you know, young Cripper, go ahead.
All right, y'all. Once again, man, I appreciate the family, man. Love y'all, man. Mike, I see you back there, man. Room Service Radio, you know what it is. Armando, man, GSS Production. We got to get back with it, man. My guy, Chum, you know what I'm saying. Charles, you know what I'm saying. CT, shout out everybody who came through on the Instagram. Shout out everybody who came through on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, man. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying. Biddy, I see you, you know what I'm saying. We will do this again next Friday from 7 to 8, man. You know what it is, y'all. This is Sports Talk Raw, y'all, where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell y'all how we feel about these sports. You dig? So until next Friday, y'all, how does it go? Fin, fin, fin!